back, everybody. In this video I'm going to show you basically step by step how to do a soil test, whether it's a garden, a lawn, or food plot, as I am doing for deer hunting up here in Michigan. Went to Michigan State University's website as I work near them, and basically you order the whole packet, sample packet on their website. You pick it up or get it delivered to your location, take your soil sample, send it into their lab, and you will get results back. So this is just a short little drive of me ordering it. I'm going to go pick it up after I got the email. Well, we got our soil sample test. I'm going to go open it up and see what it all entails and go from there. Over here at MSU's store. So this is one of their most popular items here that they sell out of the storefront, so definitely trusted, and I know it's a really good university for all that. So alrighty, so in your soil sample test you will have your sample baggie, prepaid envelope to send it back. It actually looks like it's going to Fort Wayne, Indiana, so nowhere local I could take it to. So your directions: you collect soil sample. They want you to choose from 10 locations. They want about a half cup from each. Remove slice of soil extending the bottom of the plant roots 3 inches deep for the lawn, 7 inches deep for all other plants. Do not include roots, thatch, or other plant materials. You're going to mix all your 10 samples together. If it's wet, you spread it out on a piece of paper and let it dry out that way. Completely fill and reseal the plastic bag with the well-mixed soil, but do not compact the soil. Seal the bag carefully while gently flattening the bag. Include only soil, no sticks, stones, or debris. Do not pour extra loose soil inside the white postage-paid envelope. So then you're going to fill out your card, full name of sender, your sample ID, whatever you want to name it, front lawn, food plots as I'm doing it for deer, and then your email. You're going to ship this out. You will not receive a paper copy. You must provide an email address to receive your results. So probably good to make a copy of this, and then yeah, check and describes your soil sample. So you're going to check one of these if it's lawn, vegetable garden. Yeah, I'm going to probably put vegetable garden / food plot, and then yeah, planted this year, not planted yet. Will fertilizer be tilled into the soil prior to planting? You could do yes, no, how many inches you want to do it. Does this area border a stream, pond, or lake? That is very important for runoff. So we're going to do our sample and try to ship it out today. Get you more video on that later. There's all these soil, and right here is all their golf turf fields. They do soil and grass, I want to say studies on this one. And all through here is all farmland that all their students are doing research on, and yeah, crop and soil science right here. But yeah, every single one of these fields, and they go way back, go across 96. There's actually, you have your horses, livestock. You have a student out here right now. A couple of them in their tractors. Looks like they're just chopping some grass right now. Different studies on corn. You can see the different species. That looks like sorghum. So yeah. Alright. So, made it out to the property. Currently walking to the field edge. We're on the opposite side of where the house is going to be going. And we're going to be doing some soil tests. We've got to go dig up 10 deposits. I'll show you guys kind of the trail we're working on here. So another adjoining trail is going to be going that way, so these deer can kind of funnel through with some cover, feel safe. This is going to be one shooting line coming down. We got to straighten it up. There's just stumps everywhere in here. One back there, one big old one there. pretty much anywhere on the sides that I have not cut and bumped out like this. I got a big stump in there. They're all about 3 foot wide trees. Big old stump there. So this trail is going to be going. I might leave it for a connection, but for bow hunting sake, I think I'm going to take it out. I ended up puncturing a radiator hose on the tractor, so today went a little south, but we'll get a new hose and get back out here. All this is going to get cleaned up though. Oops, dropping the top bottle, I have to get that. But eventually, yeah, hunting blind right here. I think we're going to hunt in that dead tree. Just snapped off this spring. It's pretty sturdy. I think we're going to pop up there for season this year. But we're going to have hunting blind somewhere right next to this stump. 1 shooting lane, 2 shooting lane, and 3. Kind of turkey foot pattern. We might do 4 and 5 just to give us more opportunity if we do see something. And deer are running through here, but we're going to go ahead and get our 10 samples going all the way down here. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is our path. It's going to be our shooting lane. Just took the soil samples out of here. That dead tree. Way down there. It's going to be the blind. Roughly going to have 200 yards straight shot through. All this is all berries and thickets. Drops down to a swamp, and then the river's over there. So it's just a natural bedding area. We're going to plan coming out the road for access on that south side downwind. We got ag field across the road. But this is what we're going to be dealing with. Definitely should be able to see some deer moving through here. But we're going to mix up the soil and get it out. As soon as we hear back, we're going to start getting these food plots in before it gets too late. More than likely, we're going to be doing clover this year. Probably do some clover and some oats. See how that takes off, but we're going to see what we need in the soil first. Looks like nice sandy kind of topsoil, so good mixture. Should be pretty easy to plant as long as I can stay away from stumps with the tractor, but that always tell with time. So stay tuned. So obviously you're gonna get debris in your soil. Just pick it out when you do baggie it up, and then put it in your bag, fill out your paperwork, and you're good to put it in an envelope and ship it out. So once you drop off your package to post office, it will take 2-3 days to get down to facility in Indiana, depending where your location is. You will receive an email in about a week. SPN Lab is what it was, and it had last name even though they spelt it wrong with this email. Towards the bottom, you will have a PDF file, and you will then click on that PDF file and open it up. It'll have all your information on the top, your label, your title. As you work your way down after your levels, it'll show you results and then recommendations. So we had a pH. They recommended 2.8 tons of limestone per acre. So as you go through, I had brassicas that I wanted, and then legumes. So they wanted a pH above 6.0. So they said planting recommended in 2025. So they basically had a 2-year plan on that soil. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and there'll be a series of some food plot and property maintenance. So don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Thank you for your time, and feel free to message us.